Yo, what is up, you guys? Thank you guys for chilling with me on this Token with Mojo, where we are talking every single day. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about my thoughts. I'm thinking about possibly quitting the cannabis community. Now, I'm not going to quit smoking weed or anything like that, but when it comes down to it, I'm growing in the background. Like, I'm talking to other people, and they're talking to me about saying that I can become a vendor and shit, right? So it's cool. I love the whole industry. I love the whole talking to people, growing from literally a business that you just started in your head to getting up there. But um, I feel that in the industry, it's just too cutthroat right now. Everybody's trying to sidestep everybody. Everybody's trying to outpace everybody. I mean, when I first got into the market, first got my chance into the market and shit, people were doing that side looking every single person. Now, one thing I'm gonna try to talk about this episode, this smoke session, is the freaking brand. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Now, this is Token with Bojo. This is Token with the bread. I'm probably gonna evolve it to where I have Token with Bojo podcast and then promotion. So if you do come on, I do have an avenue and a method that I can promote for you. So it's not like what do I do? It's like no, I got a playlist, like an avenue that I can completely promote for you. And I mean, come on, guys, like I got playlists down here. Some of these are private, but these are like just shit in the background that I watch, fishing, all that kind of stuff. So we got the shorts, we got the subscription services, we got the cannabis connoisseurs, we got the response room. That's where the Chris Hansen videos are gonna be. The stoner adventures and the gaming paradise, the baked gamers paradise, man. Like that's where all the videos are. That's where all my content is. Like, dude, really, when it came down to this freaking brand, it's just a passion project. Like it's very sad to see other individuals. I mean, I have one brand that's trying to come at me and literally trying to kick me out of my own hometown. I like at this point I'm just gonna say it's some racist shit. Like it is fucking ridiculous. Like I grew up here in this town, and I mean, let's go over to my Instagram because like when it comes down to my hometown, I'm promoting for this guy right here. I just found out that he's in my hometown, so I was just like, bet I'm gonna promote because I mean I'm into fishing, and hey, he's from my hometown. I want to promote for my local sports clips, my local tattoo shop. I'm actually going to get more work done by them. I'm going to get some chains going through my hands and stuff like that. Like, I want to promote for other vendors and stuff like that. And I mean, even when it comes down to that rapper dude, I wanted to promote his events. Like, when it comes down to it, I don't see any of your promotions in my circles. So imagine if I don't see them, then how many other people don't see them? You know what I mean? So it's nothing like I'm trying to get one over on people. I'm trying to step on people's toes. Honestly, a lot of you guys are just stepping on my toes, and you think that just because I'm new in the industry that I'm nobody. Like I get that I'm new, I'm brand new. I have to establish myself. But if everybody around you is pretty much trying to count you out before you even try, like yo, that shit sucks. And honestly, ever since I got into the industry, that's what I've been dealing with. From companies to vendors to even my best friend. Like, yo, that shit sucks, man. Like, I did not come out of no malice or nothing. I was just like, dude, I want to be a weed YouTuber. And let's be honest, guys, I have ADHD. I can't sit down and just watch TV. Like, no, I gotta do other shit. Like, I have things that inspire me all the fucking time. Like, like up here, I'm talking, like, I promote for Team Emerge. I'm about to work with clothing company, Dab Smarts, I work with them. This other company, I work with them. Sports Clips, I'm trying to get them to look at me. I'm trying to get Sports Clips to be like, yo, we see you, Mojo. And I'm like, bet. Now let's go after the average Joe. Do like an average Joe day where you get like $5 or $10 off or something like that. You know what I mean? Try to get like more customers to come in there and shit like that. Sports Clips, I love Sports Clips. I love Sports Clips. You have no idea. Like I try to go at least once or twice a month. Dude, they trim me up. They freaking give me the massage. They give me the hot towel. They like just cut all my hair off. It's an experience, and I mean, you just take a step away from the world. Like, dude, it is awesome to go to Sports Clips. Um, Sorry. There's this other weed YouTuber I'm talking to in the background. He's teaching me a little bit about stuff. I mean, he has Hemper that follows him, that's checking him out and his content. And then I got another guy that I'm talking to in the background. And like, you know, he's another weed YouTuber that he's just working on his way to the top. I mean, when it comes down to this, for my friends, for individuals, for companies, or even brands to even think like this guy is trying to take something from me, like, honestly, you guys are taking shit from me. Like, I'm just trying to put out an opportunity. Like, I'm trying to like put out my shit and just be like, yo, give me a fucking chance. And so many brands, vendors, and people are looking at me, and either it's racist or it's like, we're not gonna give this man a chance. Cause you either scared or I don't know what the fuck it is. Like it must be that most of these people are scared. Like I don't want to see somebody fucking come up from nowhere. I'm like, you do realize that if you help me, I will share my information with you. Oh, I don't want to share my information with you. How the fuck do we evolve, people? Like, even when it comes down to my friend, he's a musician too. I wanted to share his music, share his content, share, like, you know, get him out there and actually promote his career. And he just didn't want me to. So now he's just nowhere with that career shit. I wanted to be his manager. Like before all this cannabis shit, I wanted to be a manager for one of my friends that does music, and he did what everybody else does. Eventually turns around for some weird reason, for just because you just don't want to do it, and he just say, I don't want to do it. And I'm looking at you like, dude, you do realize I'm willing to put in the work, man hours to help you succeed as long as we all succeed. I don't know what happened to the human consciousness, the human psyche, but that we all need to succeed together has worked its way out of society. And it's a you give me all you have kind of shit. Like I've literally heard motherfuckers out there literally say, you give me everything and then I'll be satisfied. And I'm what the fuck? Like I've literally had like my friend and other vendors kind of tell me like, you give me everything and I'll be satisfied. And I'm like, but you're not even putting in the work that I am. You're literally like just trying to block me from doing the work that I want to, just so you don't have to do 10 times the work that I'm doing, and you still get customers, you still get content, you still get people. Like, I don't get that shit. And I mean, I don't mean to make it like a fucking racial issue either, but all of these people that are coming at me like this, even when it came down to me getting tattoos, like me being a tattoo artist like years ago, all of these people were white. And they were all telling me this shit. Like, I'm surprised that there wasn't black people that were like, nah, nigga, don't do that shit. No, it was white people telling me this shit. So I felt even worse because I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that shit got me, man. So I just wanted to share my thoughts. I mean, am I going to quit the cannabis community? I hope not. I hope I'm just in a downspout and shit like that. And I'm going to come right back up. And I'm just, you know, it's the spirit saying, like, Joe, we got to put you in a downspout right now. so you can be humble. And when you come back up, you're going to learn so much. You're going to be going so much. You're going to be on that grind so much that you're going to even shock yourself. And I'm like, all right, man, but god damn, like, homeboy ain't even trying to fucking, like, I'm literally trying to work for all of these other people. Like, I am literally, like, every single person that has either tried to talk down to me in the industry or has tried to go behind my back and be like, yo, this guy ain't shit. I have literally came to you and had these conversations like, I am willing to work for you. And they still look at me and be like, nah. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go do my own thing. And then they go and do shit so I don't succeed and I don't get as many customers. And at the end of the day, they're the ones that are coming to me and being like, you're the one that's doing all the drama and shit. And I'm like, dude, I got a full-time job and I'm just trying to fucking eat bread like you are. I'm sorry that people like my personality. I like talking to people. I like communicating. I like organizing this shit. I feel inspired by doing what I see. And these people are like, fuck that, don't do that. And I'm like, yo. So at the end of the day, we try to move out of town. I mean, like in my hometown, that's what everybody says. We all try to move out in order to succeed. And I feel like that, like things are coming around to the point where I can move out of this town, and I will no longer have to deal with the drama of just people trying to just undercut each other. And I'm not even, like, I don't know why, but instead of you guys going after each other, you guys are going after the only black dude around, and it seems like some real racial shit. And like, you guys can come at me and be like, oh, this isn't racial, but at the same time, you guys are coming at the only chill black dude in the industry. Like, I ain't doing no crazy shit. I'm literally just making content, and I wish I didn't even make this video. The only reason why I'm making this video is just making these videos help me get through all the emotions and all this bullshit of just dealing with the whole industry. Like, I want to make sure that you guys are good, even when it comes down to our local head shop. Like, our local head shop was giving me the same attitude. Like, I got a bong from our local head shop because they were trying to, like, get me on board. But at the end, like, they were kind of on some cult shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on over there and shit, but they were just on some cult shit. And now they're kind of looking at everybody like, oh, I wish that people would be on board with us. And I'm literally looking at them like, dude, you were telling me 2 months ago, 3 months ago, that your brand, that your business is a lot more than my brand, and that you don't like my shit is nothing. And now that I'm still going and I'm still thriving, you're kind of looking at me like, oh, well, when are you gonna come back and shop here? And I'm like, you already got a bad reputation with me, dude. Like, I'm not going to shop there. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go shop somewhere else, or I'm going to go to some online service because you never really gave me the chance. You know, you flat out told me when I was in your store, do you really think that people come in to our store and ask about you? And I was like, wow. So, and that was with a freaking piece that you guys gave me and said, yo, promote this piece for me, and we'll hook you up. Like, you didn't really give me that piece, but like, you guys gave me like a really, really, really good discount on that piece, like a really good discount, and y'all were like, bet, just promote for us. And on that same brand that I was trying to push, that I was trying to promote for you, you literally came to me and was like, so do you think that people come in here and actually ask about you? And I was just like, wow, like, I was actually trying to be an employee with you guys too. Like, yo, that shit got me that one time. That's why I actually stopped going there. I only go there to get my blunts, and that's pretty much it, because they're the only one in town that has those blunts. I may order them online. But after that shit, I was just like, yo, that's when I stopped coming in. And that was the store owner that said that shit to me. And the fucked up thing is that every fucking person that fucking does this shit to me is fucking white. And it sucks. Because I'm not even looking at them like they white or like I'm black or nothing like that. I'm just looking at them like I'm a stoner and I'm willing to work hard and I got a good work ethic. Like, yo, this shit is fun. Like, how many times do I gotta tell you guys that this shit is fun? I enjoy doing this shit. I enjoy fucking going on Token with Mojo, freaking making content and everything like that. And honestly, I just want to get up on here and just share my thoughts because, dude, y'all need to stop being so cutthroat. Like, y'all got people out here that wants to work with you, but y'all are too busy worrying about your own shit that you don't even like, you know? You're just like, yo, even the company that gave me this shit was like, yo, we're not gonna work with you. Like, we'll give you that, but don't shout us out, don't do that shit. And I was just like, you do know that nobody knows who you are around here. Like, this is the first fucking one. Like, I've even fucking promoted them at the events just so the people that have like $10,000 actually looks at it and they're like, yo, oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, man, it's stupid. But, hey, man, we're gonna still be on the grind. I just wanted to share that. Like, Mojo, as you can see on the channel, this wasn't even nothing but like 4 days ago. And I went through like this huge ass fucking anger shit, right? And it's just like, yo. But hopefully I get out of this town and hopefully I'll be getting back on the grind and shit like that. So, yo, I'm going to continue doing my shit. And we're going to continue going. I just wanted to share some thoughts. And I mean, if one of you vendors actually sees this shit and y'all keep on thinking like, yo, I'm not going to get that dude a chance. Seriously, like, I'm not trying to steal no shit from y'all. I'm not trying to steal no customers or no shit. I just enjoy the fucking industry. I think that shit is dope. It'd be the same thing if I was a tattoo artist or if I was a freaking rapper. I'd just be doing it because of the passion. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank you guys for just smoking with me. Yo, if you guys are just chilling, smoking, you checking out the content. Yo, every YouTuber has their ups and they have their downs. And it's like a roller coaster, dude. So, it's like a fucking roller coaster, man. Sometimes you get your ups, sometimes you get your downs, man. Let's just say to Mojo, he's on his down spout right now. He's trying to come back up. I got me some content coming up from Daily Hot Club. I've already freaking put out my order for them and shit like that. So there's gonna be a video coming up next week. If I put this on out probably today or this weekend. If this video goes up this weekend, next week will be the video for Daily High Club. I'll be getting that at some point and hopefully I'll be doing all the footage and everything like that before Thanksgiving so I can have it all drop on Thanksgiving. So, yo. Thank you guys for choosing me on Token Mojo. And honestly, that's one thing right there just to motivate me right there. To get to get my next video shot, edited, uploaded, all before Thanksgiving. That's my goal. To get that shit looking pristine for you guys. And to get that shit going up there. That's my goal. We're gonna do that shit.